Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. And I'm back with just a quick little video to show how I did some gel plate printing with this particular stencil. I know it's not for everybody. It's a little too dark, it's a little too gothic, it's a little too whatever, but I really love it. And these prints turned out so beautifully. So for those of you who like it, I just wanted to share that process. I'm using a lot of the pitch black ink. It is it's one of the ones from Ranger. And I put a layer down, I let it dry, I left the stencil in place. I put down another layer, brayering it out, letting it dry. Just trying to make sure that there's even coverage, which is kind of hard on this stencil with the open space, but we got it. And then I lift it. And look at that. There's a little bit of bleeding, but it's so good. I'm letting it dry. I'm finished drying, and then I spray some alcohol onto the stencil so I can reactivate that ink, and then I am printing it onto one of the roll-off sheets. So you can see I'm using another roll-off sheet to excuse me, kind of cover it. And then unfortunately I wasn't showing it to the camera. I was showing it to the friend that I was having a virtual crafty date with, and I was showing it to her camera, but you can kind of see it. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I love it over that kind of ochre yellow, and now I'm just using some clear gesso as my pulling medium, brayering it out, brayering off my brayer, and putting down my cardstock and rubbing it to make sure I've got full adhesion and the pull. And it wasn't a perfect pull, but man, I love that print. Oh my gosh, I love it. So we're going to do it again. So with the excess that's still on there, I can see exactly where the stencil should be. And we're going back in with the pitch black paint, or ink rather, and just making sure that the stencil is making full contact with the gel plate. That's why I was pushing it down, just to make sure, because as long as it has good contact, it shouldn't bleed, but there's never a guarantee. I did use a little bit of the alcohol blending solution to help that brayer out a little bit more. And then here again we have a beautiful pull with the stencil, using a little bit of the Arteza pearlescent paint to be the pull medium this time, brayering it out, making my pull, and there's another beautiful one. Oh, I'm in love with these. Oh, 2 pulls and a print off, and here I'm going to print it again onto this other sheet. You can see where it kind of came through when I used that particular sheet on the left there as the one that I covered it so I could apply pressure. And then there's another print, and then I'm going to do it one more time because there's still plenty of ink on there. It's still wet, or it was at least damp, so I was hoping to get a better print than that, but it's all right. So there is still ink. I'm going to do it one more time. This is from the back side, and I have it on the gel plate just to get some of that cushion that a gel plate provides. And this is the back side of a couple different prints, and I've shown these prints. All of the last 3 gel plate printing videos I've done, I did them all at one time with my friend. And will you look at that one too? Oh my gosh, there's so much ink left on your stencils, guys. Make sure that you're taking prints of them. I prefer the prints actually than a lot of the pulls. They're just so good, and each one is just a little bit different. There are no 2 alike, and I love them all. I love them all. Y'all let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, drop me a comment downstairs as I mentioned. And until next time, this is Nancy the Handy Scandy with another gel plate printing video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Till then, I'm out.